Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a look at yet another Expo line station. And this time, we're going all the way to the other end of the line to take a look at the southern terminus, King George. Located in the city of Surrey near its city center, King George is a relatively busy station with connections to both regular buses and a rapid bus route. And with the Fleetwood extension of the Expo line fast developing, it will soon be just another through station on the line. Before that happens and the station gets revamped though, we'll give you guys a quick tour and show you around the neighborhood. Let's get started. Located near the intersection of Fraser Highway and King George Boulevard, King George Station is obviously named after the nearby street. And if you wanted to know where the name of that came from, the street is named after King George V of the United Kingdom after he came to visit the Surrey area in the 1930s. The station is in the upper echelons in terms of ridership, with more than 14,000 riders daily, placing it at 12th out of 53 stations in the system. And it's been serving the nearby neighborhood diligently since 1994, when the 3-station Surrey extension of the line opened. We're starting our tour today on King George Boulevard and taking a look at the western entrance of the station. The whole station is one single structure, with the ground level concourse open on either end to serve as 2 separate entrances, and this western entrance is definitely the main one as it faces the street and is right next to the bus connections. There is ample space right in front of the entrance itself so that whenever it gets busy during rush hour, there is enough space for any overflow of passengers. And with the current restrictions of the SkyTrain system in place, this is the only entrance of the station, as the other side is strictly exit only. So just be aware of that if you are planning to use this station in the near future. A row of fare gates line the entrance gateway, and right outside of those are a few compass machines for you to pay fare and reload your compass cards. Although you can, of course, use contactless payment to pay as well. The station building itself is small, but it makes clever use of the guideway overhead that gives ample weather protection, so that there is a lot of space for passengers to move through. Heading inside the building, there's not much to see before we take the stairs up, but there are a few compass exit machines, as well as hand sanitizer for passing travelers. And just one level up, we arrive at the platform of the station, which are 2 side platforms hugging the tracks on either side. The one we're standing on is the Outbound Platform, and every time a train arrives at the station, it'll go past the station after dropping off passengers on the opposite platform, then come onto this platform to await passengers. This platform is quite narrow, but it is definitely enough for the few passengers that will wait here, as there is almost always a train already here waiting for you. Despite this though, there are quite a few amenities still available on the platform, including a designated waiting area complete with benches and emergency contact devices, and a great view out either end of the tracks. This is certainly not the most glamorous station platform, but it'll do just fine. Traveling one station down to Surrey Central and back onto the inbound platform, we see much of the same that we saw on the first platform, but this does give us an opportunity to head downstairs and check out the current exit of the station. The station exit itself doesn't look too different from the entrance, but what it does have that is unique is the Kiss and Ride passenger drop-off area right outside, accessible from Wally Boulevard off 100th Avenue and Fraser Highway, complete with some shelters for waiting in. A recent addition to the station is also the bike locker, which is a great step to improving the usefulness of the station, especially as parking facilities were removed some time ago for increased density in the nearby areas. In terms of bus connections at King George Station, this is one of the stops for the R1 rapid bus service that runs on King George Boulevard, and you can find a bus stop right near the entrance on the street. We really love these new information signs here at the stop. It really helps elevate the express bus service and gives riders much more information while waiting for the bus, especially with the next bus signs. The stop also serves other routes, including routes that connect to Langley, Guildford, and White Rock, and there are dedicated bus lanes marked in red on the street to provide easy access. Besides bus connections, there are also quite a few nearby developments of note. There's a large Concord Pacific development just to the north of the station, and right next to the station is a few food and drink vendors that passengers of the station can access easily. On the south side of the station is a large ongoing development named King George Hub, and it includes this very cool looking Coast Capital office building and some more that's still under construction. We really appreciate how much transit-oriented development is going on here. It'll certainly bring more ridership to the station and help the downtown area of Surrey grow even more. And finally, we'll head across the intersection to visit Holland Park, a large park located at the southwest corner of 100th Avenue and King George Boulevard. This park not only provides a nice green space for a casual stroll, but it's here that you'll find a great view of the Expo line guideway. Enjoy a few rail fanning shots as we close out this video. Alright guys, that's it for our tour of King George Station, a smaller station that has a lot of potential to grow with more developments coming in the nearby area. We'll explore this area even further with a future station focus on Surrey Central Station just to the north of here. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below to tell us your thoughts on King George Station and where you want us to visit next in the series. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and support us on Patreon or Ko-fi if you want to help us keep doing what we do. Thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you in the next one.